Hello. In this video, I'm going to talk about classes and IDs. Classes and IDs let us differentiate and select specific tags in our HTML. And they're going to help us get back the specificity that we lost when we were doing inline styles. Okay, so we have this little setup here. There's a div, and in the div is an H1 and a P, and then another one. All right, so two sections. So then we can give our divs a background. So background color is pink. There we go. Okay, and then we could say max width is, I don't know, 400 pixels. Okay, but what if we wanted, one div to be pink and one to be yellow? How do we do it? So we need some way of differentiating. Now we could go in here and add inline styles, but that's not the way to go. So what we need to do is add a class. And to do that, you say class equals, and then you give it a name, right? Not like, like Joe or Betty, like something descriptive. So section 2, short and descriptive. Okay, so then to select that class, instead of, normal, up until this point, we just say like, we just type the name of the thing. For classes, you need a dot in the beginning, section 2. And maybe in this section, we'll say, text. We'll say color is white. There we go. Yeah, okay, so let's see, what else? There is also IDs, and to add an ID to something, you say ID equals section 1, and for IDs, they're very similar to classes, but instead of a dot, you use a pound sign. So you call section 1. And you could say font size and that'll work. The difference, though, is that you can reuse classes throughout your page, whereas an ID is one and only. I can't, for example, you could have a class of animals called cats, but there's only one of your pet cats. Right? So that's a one way to think about it. I would say for now, just use classes, and IDs will only complicate things for now. I mean, you could have a class on a single object like we do here, and it'll work fine. but good to know what they are if you see them around.